What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we continue the Gauntlet Series for the Dali IO-12 headphones, and their next opponent will be the Bowers Wilkins Px8 headphones. Now, this should be a really good one. If there's anything, if there's anything like last episode, I'll definitely take it. But I'm guarantee you, it would sure enough will be. These are again some of my two of my top headphones when it comes to build quality and just looking just freaking fantastic. Look at them. Just look at them. They just look great just sitting there. They both do. Beautiful headphones, both of them. I can't wait to get this matchup going on. As always, I'll leave links in the description for specs and everything if you're interested in them. I will also leave links for where you can purchase these if you want. All right. So first thing we want to do, we're going to start off straight with our first song, Bluetooth connection. Let's get to it. All right, we're back in, and we're in the app real quick for the Px8s. Just want to show you the quick treble and bass settings I have set for these guys. All right, we're in pass through right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and jump into noise canceling. All right, we got that turned on. And let's go ahead and make sure we got our optimal listening level. All right, I think that's good. All right, we got our first song up. Let's go. All right, nice volume. Again, nice detail with the breaths. All right, good sound stage. Again, you're getting great detail with the bright sound. Very clear. Nice. And got the echoing going on as well. Very nice. And the clarity with the background vocalist as well as the lead vocalist, fantastic. Very clean. All right. Just love it. And again, these are have a natural loud volume. So a natural high volume level, decibel level rather. So they get really bright, and that brings in more detail in some cases and stuff. But a very, very nice sound. Starting right off the bat for the Px8s. Let's go ahead and get these switched over to the IO-12s. See how they do. All right, we are back in. We got the IO-12s on. And like I said, there's no app for these guys. So we're going to go ahead and use the button on the right ear cup. Put these guys in noise canceling mode. All right, noise canceling has been turned on. I am in hi-fi mode as far as their EQ presets. All right, I'm in hi-fi. I like that little sound. I like that sound a little bit better. So we are in our optimal listening level. We are there. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Had to answer a phone call. Let's get into it. Again, nice natural volume. Very clear vocalist, lead vocalist. Very detailed. Man, that sound stage is amazing. Nice and wide. Got good spacing. Sound separation, rather. That's the word I was looking for. Again, nice clarity, nice detail. The breaths, inhale, exhale, the parsing of the lips, the popping of when she's singing, the popping sounds that she's making. And the background vocal is nice and separated, but very clear. Sounds wonderful. Very clean. Oh man, I just love the sound of these, man. They just sound so good. And that sound stage, man, I'm telling you, some of the best in the business so far, as far as I'm concerned. As of right now, we still got some other guys to go through, but man, oh day, these sound so good. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead, get this flipped up. We're going to go with the USB Type C, the USB Type C connection. See how these guys handle the first song with that. All right, we are back in. We got the the Px8s. I'm about to call them Pi8s. The Px8s on. We're going USB-C to USB-C connection. Let's go. All right, kind of low with the USB Type C. Let's. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Very clean. Now you got to turn these up with the USB Type C. So let's go ahead and turn it up right here. All right. Nice detail. Nice, very clean vocalists, background singers as well. Very clean. I like how these. I like the soundstage with at this level. It sounds like it's a little wider. Again, still getting that clarity from the vocalist, just at a lower volume level. All right, but again, that lower volume level is allowing the soundstage to widen out, give them some spacing. At least that's how it's hitting my ears, and they sound really, really good. They sound really good. All right, shoo. Okay, I just expecting a little bit more based on the Bluetooth, but again, of course, this is USB Type C direct connect, so I like the way that sounds. All right, let's go ahead and flip over to the IO-12s, see how they do. All right, now we have the IO-12s on. I have them at the exact same listening level that I had the Px8s. So we're going to start off right there. Let's go ahead and back this up, see how we go. Okay, nice clarity, nice natural volume, great detail with their breaths. Oh man, soundstage is fantastic. The background vocalist sounds so crisp, so clear. Oh man, this is so good. Oh my, oh this sounds so good. Very clean, very very clean. Oh, it sounds so nice. Oh, the clarity is so good. These guys are amazing. All right. Uh, Again, not as loud naturally as Bluetooth, but the clarity is top notch. The sound stage is just nice and wide, giving you that spacing, that the sound separation between the lead vocalist, the back and the background vocalist. Just well put together. These sounds so good. Man, this is a great head to head too, as well. Just All right, let's go ahead and get into the USB, the 3.5 to 3.5 connection test here. Let's go. All right, we're back in. We got the 3.5 to USB Type C connection for the Px8s because they do not have a 3.5 millimeter port on them. And we are using the passive USB Type C to 3.5 millimeter dongle. So let's go ahead and restart this up again. Let's check our volume level real quick. All right, we're going to start right here and see how we do. All right, here we go. All right, nice and bright sound at that level. We can turn this down. All right, here we go. Nice soundstage, nice clarity with the vocalists. The lead vocalist sounds nice and clear. Great detail. Heard that inhale. Very, very good. Very nice detail. And the exhale. Ah, the detail's fantastic. Ah, so clean. Very nice. And the background vocalist sounds just as crisp, just as clear. Ah, so good. Yes. Ah, oh, it just sounds so good. I love that it picked up the inhale on the one part of the song. Oh, just the level of detail being picked up. Again, naturally bright sounding headphones. Had to turn them down because they got really loud with this straight with the 3.5 connection. So good. All right, let's go ahead and get these switched over. One quick thing, I am using the Bowers and Wilkins is the PX8 stock connector that came right in the box with them. So just to let you guys know, there's no aftermarket chicanery or anything like that going on. All right, so let's go ahead and flip over to the IO-12s and see how they do on the 3.5 millimeter test. All right, we're back in 3.5 millimeter test for the IO-12s. I already did turn them down to a lower level. We're gonna go ahead and start. I was gonna start at the low level. We're gonna turn them up and see how they do here. 3.5 going right in. Let's go. Very nice loud volume. Again, not overpowering. Okay. Nice clarity with the background vocalist. Let me bring it back down some. There we go. The clarity. I got that inhale. The Again, another exhale. Got the exhale, got the inhale before she starts singing again. The level of detail is fantastic with these. The clarity, the echoing, the soundstage with the background vocalist. These things are amazing, man. These are so good. Oh man, they sound so clean. Oh, this is a all right, man. This is a great. This is just mind blowing how great this test is. Both of these guys are showing improvement. All right, fantastic soundstage with these. I can't say any more crazier than that. These things both just sound so clean. Again, once you get to the higher volume levels, the soundstage kind of tightens. But once you turn it down and they widen, gives you gives spacing, gives it between the instrument, between the vocalists in this case, but it definitely widens out, gives you that sound separation, and they sound even better at, like I said, about 65% is my sweet spot. 60 to 65% is my sweet spot, depending on the headphone or earbud. But man, these guys, the sound stage just widens out so nicely. All right, what we're going to do now, as I knock the camera, since now I'm about to knock the camera off the table here. Sorry about that. We'll go ahead and get into our second song, Bluetooth test. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in. Song number 2, Bluetooth connection first. We got the PX8s on. Let's make sure. Let's check our volume real quick. All right, we're good there. All right, here we go. All right, nice low end sound. Give you that good rumble. Nice, clean, clear saxophone. Got a steady thump with the drum set. Well, with the drums, let's put it that way. Lead saxophone sounds very crisp, and again, nice natural volume. These guys are nice and loud. Nice sound stage, nice spacing, sound separation. Here's a high note. Very nice. Now we got the background instruments coming in. Very clean. Again, sound stage is nice. Nice wide, nice and open. Very clean. Oh, just a really, really good sound via Bluetooth for the PX8s. Nice sound stage, good clarity, nice low end with the keyboard and the drums. When the background instruments came in, the separation was really nice and just sound nice, really, really good. All right, let's go ahead and get these switched over to the IO-12s. See how they do. All right, back in. We got the IO-12s on. Last second song, Bluetooth. Let's go. All right. Nice clean start. Nice soft low end, but very clean. That lead saxophone sounds so crisp. And again, the sound stage is so wide, so wide. Sounds so clear. Very clean. This is so relaxing. Okay, here's the high note. Sounds so good. Yes. So clean. Detail as well. Oh, it just sounds so good. Yeah. Even man, I can't take the smile off my face. They sound so good. All right, let's go ahead and get this flipped over to USB Type C to USB Type C connection. See how they do. All right, we're back in USB-C to USB-C connection. We got the PX8s on. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Before we go, let's see where we at volume wise. Okay, there we go. All right, again, nice low end, nice little rumble from the keyboard drum combo. Okay, saxophone sounds nice and clear. Let me check on this volume. Okay, I just want to check on it real quick. All right. Very nice, very clean. Again, you can definitely tell the difference in volume, whereas it's a little lower sounding. Here's a high note. Very clean. Now we got the background vocalist. Very nice. Again, nice sound stage. Opens up very clean. Again, you can tell the difference, I guess, in natural volume when you're going from USB-C to the USB-C into the headphones. I mean, the clarity is definitely there. The sound stage is definitely there, but the volume, the natural sound is there's definitely a difference there. But again, outside of that, it just sounds really, really good in my honest opinion. So let's go ahead and switch over to the IO-12s and see how they do. All right, we're back in. We got the IO-12s on. USB Type-C to USB Type-C connection. Let's go. Again, nice rumble, when the low end with the drums and keyboard, just checking make sure we keep it fair with the volume. Nice wide sound stage. Very clear. Nice. Oh man, these sound so good. Oh, so clear. And man, that sound stage, boy, it's so wide, gives you so much space. Here's a high note. Okay. Oh, rest of the band comes in. Ah, sounds so good. Yes. So clean. Oh, oh, sounds so good. I love the sound stage on it. The clarity is there. They just sound fantastic. And they just do. And both of these guys are sounding wonderful. But again, just like with the PX8s, the volume is not as loud as it would be on Bluetooth. Um, so I want to also just point that out as well. It's going through the same thing as the PX8s does. So let's go ahead and flip to 3.5 to 3.5. See how they do. All right, we're back in. We're going straight from USB Type C to 3.5 to USB Type C port on the PX8s. They do not have a 3.5 millimeter port on the headphones themselves. So we're making do with that. Of course, we have the passive USB-C to 3.5 millimeter dongle here. So there's no like built-in DAC in here, nothing else to alter the sound. I am using for the note, just so everybody knows, and I didn't mention this before in the first episode, but I am using the high fidelity files here on Deezer, which is equal to the FLAC codec, which gives you that almost that lossless audio. So I just wanted to make sure I put that out there on the record that I am using this, because I do get a lot of questions on if I'm using the FLAC or MP3 when I'm doing these tests, and I've been using the FLAC codec the whole time. So just to put that out there. All right, last trip around for the final song, 3.5 to USB Type C for the PX8s. Let's go. All right, nice and clear. Nice bright sound, volume. Oh, nice low end with the keyboard and drums. Lead saxophone sounds nice and crisp. Again, nice sound stage. Good separation. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Very, very clear. Nice, clean. Here's a high note. Oh, very nice. Now we got the band coming in. Oh, so clean. Oh, the nice sound stage opens up nicely. Got good separation. Oh, just so clean. All right, I ran over a little bit because I was enjoying the sound, but they sound very, very clean. Nice natural volume uh, with this connection. Just sounds so good. All right. Excuse me. Sorry. Let's go ahead and get this flipped over to the IO-12s. See how they do with 3.5 connection. All right, we back in 3.5 millimeter, 3.5 on the Dali IO-12s. Let's go ahead, quick check the volume level here. All right, there we go. Let's get it. Oh, nice and bright sound at that level. Nice little rumble, nice low end with the drums and the keyboard. Let's turn this down a little bit. All right, there we go. Again, nice clarity with the key with the saxophone. Fantastic soundstage. It's nice and wide. Gives you that nice, good separation. Sounds wonderful. Man, that just sounds so good. Here's a high note. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh, just man, very clean. Just sound. All right, let me turn this on. Man, he sounds so clean, so clear. You just feel like you in the theater. You're there, not in the theater, but you're in the concert, right there in front of you. They're playing. Not to bump the camera. What's going on with me bumping the camera? You sound like they're right in front of you, and just the spacing. It just sounds so clean. All right, let's go ahead and get this cleaned up. Come back. We'll talk a little bit, and then we'll pick our winner. Stay strapped in. All right, let's jump into this decision. I don't want to jump into it. I don't know why I said that, but anyway, this was a great head-to-head, excellent episode of this Gauntlet series. I got one more lined up for this one, and that one's going to be, I think, even better than this one. But man, such a great sound. First song, let's go ahead. We're gonna do it this way. First song, Bluetooth for both. Nice bright volume. Um, I'm going to give the overall volume sound edge to the PX8s. I think they get a little naturally louder, maybe by a tick or two, than the IO-12s. But with that being said, uh, the everything else goes to the IO-12. I think you got a wider sound stage, which then gives you a lot more sound separation, a lot more detail within the instruments being played, or the vocalists that were singing. That's the first song, vocalists that were singing there. It sound wonderful. So with Bluetooth, even though the PX8 gives a brighter sound, they got a louder natural volume, and they sound wonderful. I'm gonna give the nod to the IO-12s on that. Now going into the USB Type C to USB Type C connection for the first song, um, they both sound lower naturally when it comes to listening to them via USB Type C. The natural volume is lower. Uh, However, you still got good clarity, and you still got good, your sound stages. Again, nice decent sound stage here for the X's, but the sound stage on the IO-12 is just remarkable. And even though they're both lower, the Dali sound just a little bit louder with the USB Type Cs than the PX8s. But then again, compared to Bluetooth, both of them sound low. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and give yet uh, another point here to the IO-12s. Now the third song, or the song number one with USB Type C, or 3.5, excuse me, the 3.5. Again, the PX8s got louder. They're just naturally louder, brighter sound. You get good detail, but again, um, you just got a better sound stage, uh, better clarity when it comes to the instruments with the IO-12s. I love the way the PX8 sound personally. I love all the ones I put up here. They're some of my favorite ones to listen with, but just it's just something about the sound coming out of IO-12s that's just remarkable in this contest. The sound stage is just so wide, so airy. You get so much detail. Yes, you get good detail out of here. You get a brighter sound, but the sound stage kind of tightened. Is it again? If you can turn it down, and it will widen out a little bit. It give you that airy, that separation you're looking for, but it's not on this level. Um, and going into our second song, again, Bluetooth, same thing rules again. Same rules apply. Great natural volume. These guys are louder. Uh, they give you great clarity, great sound. When it came to the vocalists, great detail with the lisps, or not the lisps, but with the breaths and the popping of the song of the vocal, or the I guess the words in the song, the lyrics. That's what I'm looking for. When you're looking for like the D's, the B's, the P's, you're getting that good pop. So you're picking that up as well. The inhales and exhales, you're picking that up. Great detail. You're getting the same thing here, but man, when you get the background vocalists in, they just sound natural. It's just a natural. It just sounds so good and so clean, but yet you can tell there's distance between them. They're not standing. They're not standing directly next to her, like shoulder to shoulder or anything like that. But it just, and the clarity is just so good. I really, let me finish with this, and then I'm gonna let y'all know a little something. All right, going into same song, second song, USB Type C to USB Type C, and again, you suffer from that low end, the lower volume, but the clarity. Again, it just the IO-12s just shine on that one. So, and then moving on to the 3.5 to 3.5, again, louder the louder the louder headphone, the brighter sounding headphone, definitely the PX8. But when you're talking detail, when you're talking sound stage, you're talking instrumental sound separation, you're talking detail, you're going with the IO-12s on this one, man. So a bit, if I'm have to pick between the two of these, although I love the brightness of the PX8s, I will have to go with the IO-12s on this one, based on just strictly the sound of these. They sound remarkable. I mean, these were on my bucket list, and I just by reading about them and seeing some of the reviews from overseas, I had to have these in, and of course having the IO6s too. So I was like, I got to have these in. But man, these guys are showing them why these are some of the best headphones in the world right now. But not to knock my PX8s, I still throw them on. I still rock out with them. I hear, when I'm listening to music, when I'm watching videos and stuff like that, I still get a great time out of these guys. But when you put them up against the Dalis, they just it's just something there that these guys just pull ahead. Even though the IO-12s, or excuse me, the PX8s are a little louder. Now, uh, I've grown to appreciate and notice different nuances to sound. I was more, especially the more I do these videos and do these comparisons. Again, like I said, I'm not an audiophile, but I'm training my ear to pick up certain nuances, certain details, and compare them one to one against other headphones and stuff like that. So a lot of people say, in the comments, they might have question about my thought processes and stuff. Look, I'm still a person, and I'm still learning when it comes to actual sound and being able to pick nuanced stuff. But I don't know why I'm putting this out there, but I just wanted to say, hey, it's paying off doing all these, and I really appreciate you guys joining me on this journey. All right, so let's wrap this up. Episode 3 for the Gauntlet Series for the Dali IO-12s and their opponent, the the Bowers and Wilkins, I'm about to call them something else, Px8 earbuds. The win goes to the Dali IO-12s. This has been a great head-to-head. This whole series has been a head. We got one more opponent for them for this Gauntlet Series. I got other high-end ones that they're going to have their own individual head-to-heads with the IO-12s in the next upcoming days. So stay tuned for that. But this has been a great one. I hope you guys like it. If you do, go ahead and give me a like, hit the subscribe and notification bell. That way you're notified when the finale hits and all the other head-to-heads. I got unboxings coming up. I got other Gauntlet Series to run. And we get into the end of the year. You know what that means. Top 10, top 5 videos are going to be hitting the streets. So make sure you're hitting the notification bell. That way you're notified when those videos and all the other ones drop. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.